Action. That one word is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. It's not your thoughts, not your hopes, not your prayers, but your actions that define your future. And right now you have two choices. Keep waiting or start moving. Let's be honest. You've thought about it 1,000 times. The dream, the body, the business, the relationship, the confidence, the freedom. You've imagined what your life could be like if only you had the discipline to start. But then the comfort kicks in. That warm bed in the morning, that dopamine rush from scrolling, the food, the distractions, the voice inside whispering, just one more day, you'll do it tomorrow. But here's the truth. Tomorrow is a seductive lie. You think you're resting, but you're actually rusting. You think you're safe, but you're stagnant. And deep down, you feel it. That ache, that guilt, that quiet pain of knowing you're not doing what you're capable of. You weren't born to coast through life. You were born to conquer it. So the question is, what are you doing with that gift of potential? You can read every self-help book ever written. You can watch every motivational video on YouTube. You can make vision boards, journal affirmations, meditate, and visualize your future. But none of it matters without action. Because thinking is planning, but doing is power. The gym doesn't care what you meant to lift. The world doesn't reward good intentions. It rewards action, execution, movement. You say you want to be great, then act great. You say you want to be successful, then do successful things. Start the business, send the email, go to the gym, apologize to your loved ones, say no to the distractions. Stop waiting for motivation, start chasing progress. Every time you say later, there's a price. Every opportunity you don't take, every skill you don't develop, you're casting a vote for the version of you who wins. You don't need clarity to begin. You don't need certainty to act. That's the lie perfectionism sold you, that you need to have it all figured out before you start. But here's the truth. Clarity comes from action, not before it. You discover what works by doing. You find your path by walking. You build your courage by leaping. You create your life by deciding. So if you feel lost, if you feel stuck, move anyway. Don't aim for perfect, aim for momentum. Let me tell you something. Fear hates movement. Fear wants you frozen, overthinking, doubting, questioning. Because the moment you act, fear loses its grip. You ever notice that? You fear going to the gym until you walk in. You fear starting the project until you open the laptop. You fear the conversation until you say the first word. Fear is loudest before you act. But when you move, you silence it. Because fear thrives in stillness. It dies in motion. So stop feeding your fear with inaction. Start starving it with action. Everyone has dreams, but only a few take action. That's the difference between the person you admire and the one you are right now. It's not genetics, not luck, not intelligence. It's execution. Winners don't wait for motivation. They act in its absence. They do what's hard. They do what's boring. They do what's necessary, especially when they don't feel like it. Because they know discipline is built in the fire of discomfort, and they're not afraid to sweat. So ask yourself, are you a wisher or are you a warrior? You're not stuck. You're not broken. You're not too late. All it takes is one decision, one change in direction, and your entire story can shift. Because every action, no matter how small, plants a seed of progress, a seed of identity, a seed of transformation. And you know what happens when you plant that seed every day? It grows, it compounds, it becomes unstoppable. You don't just change your habits, you change your life. Let me say this clearly. When you act, you're not just getting results. You're showing yourself respect. You're proving to your mind that your words mean something, that you can be trusted, that you're not a liar, that your goals matter, that you matter. Because when you follow through, you build integrity with yourself. And nothing is more powerful than that. You want to feel proud? Want to feel powerful? Want to wake up with purpose? Then act like someone you can respect. Yes, it's hard. Yes, you're tired. Yes, life isn't fair. But guess what? Excuses don't build empires. Excuses don't transform bodies. Excuses don't raise standards. And no one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your boss, not your friends, not even motivation. It's on you. You either make progress or you make excuses. Not both. Don't overcomplicate this. Action doesn't mean a 12-hour grind every day. It means doing something. Send the email, write the page, do the workout, record the video, set the boundary, ask the question, take the leap. One move, one step, every single day. Consistency greater than intensity. Progress greater than perfection. Movement greater than motivation. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture the version of you who acts with courage, who does what's right, not what's easy, who leads, who follows through, who finishes what they start. That version of you isn't a fantasy. They're waiting on the other side of action. And every step you take today, every push against resistance, every time you move forward instead of running, you're stepping closer to becoming them. This is your chance. This is your moment. This is your time. Take it. This is not about hype. It's not about motivation. This is about change, about becoming who you were meant to be, about choosing movement over mediocrity, discipline over doubt, courage over comfort. You have one life, one. You don't get a redo, so stop wasting it. Stop waiting. Stop wishing. Start moving. Because the clock is ticking, the world is spinning, and the future is coming, whether you're ready or not. So stand up, breathe deep, and take that first step. Right now. Today, not tomorrow. ACT.